Before we move on to invoke the blessings of the Almighty, may I request Saurav Das to please come on stage to present the prayer song. Raji, please call Saurav Das. Please.
Good morning, all of you. Welcome to Vastrabharana and happy Navratri as well. I'll invoke the prestigious event with a Ganesh Vandana. Here it goes. Mahaganapatim Ekadantam upasmahe Ekadantam Tishthana Ekadantam upasmahe Mahaganapatim manasa smarami Mahaganapatim manasa smarami Mahaganapatim manasa smarami Mahaganapatim manasa smarami Vastrabharana Mahaganapatim Mahadeva Sutam na tadaritanam tadirana Mahadeva Sutam Guru Guhanutam Mahadeva Sutam Guru Guhanutam Marakoti Prakasham Shantam Mahakavya Natakadi Priyam Mahakavya Natakadi Priyam Mushikavahana Modaga Priyam Mahakavya Natakadi Priyam Mushikavahana Modaga Priyam Mahaganapatim Manasa Smarami Vasishtavamadevadivandita Mahaganapatim Gamapani Vamapani ni Vamapagama Magama Resa Nisa Resa Nisa Pamagamapani Vamagamapani Sare Re 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 Nisa Re Gama Pagama Pagama Pare Re Sani 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 Pamagamapani Sare Re Sani Pamagama Pasani Pamani Pamama Resa Sa. Thank you.
Thank you, Saurav. One more round of applause for Saurav, please. Our chairperson, Srimati Mangala Narasimhan, will now welcome the dignitaries and all our guests present here this morning.
Sarvarigo Namaskara. A hearty welcome to you all for this 30th year of Vastrabharana exhibition. After a very long period, we have a lady chief secretary for our Karnataka government, Srimati Vandita Sharma. Madam, on behalf of Crafts Council of Karnataka, I extend you a very warm welcome. We are deeply honored by your presence. In the recent years, we members, wherever we go in public places, we are always asked this question. ನೀವು ವಸ್ತ್ರಾಭರಣ ಮಾಡೋರಲ್ವಾ ನೀವು ತಾನೇ ಚಿತ್ರಕಲಾ ಪರಿಷತ್ನವರು Yes, we are very proud to be so. But more important is Crafts Council of Karnataka is basically an NGO for handicrafts. We have conducted many workshops, design development programs, craft revival projects in both rural and urban areas and continue to do. We have a small craft outlet in Malleshwaram, Kamalini, named after Srimati Kamaladevi Chattopadhyay, mother of Indian handicrafts and founder of our Crafts Council. We have an impressive range of craft products. Please visit our shop whenever you can. All crafts from all parts of India are there with emphasis to Karnataka crafts. Our Indian crafts are so rich in work and are of varied varieties. My request to each one of you is please do not ignore our crafts. We need to keep crafts and craftsmen alive. They need your support and encouragement. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Our executive committee member and convener of Vastrabharana, Srimati Padmaja Sakamuri, will now give us a brief on Vastrabharana and a few highlights of our 30th edition of Vastrabharana 2022.
Thank you, Revati. Respected Chairperson Srimati Mangala Narsimhan, Honorable Chief Guest Srimati Vandita Sharma, Vice Chairperson Mrs. Chandra Jain, past Chairpersons, committee members, members of the Craft Council, participants, Mr. Prasad Bidappa, and our dear textile and jewelry patrons, members of the press. It is a proud moment for me to welcome you all on the 4th day of Dashera to experience the 30th edition of Vastrabharana being celebrated on this landmark year when India is celebrating the Amrit Mahotsav. This is our flagship annual exhibition where 51 participants are showcasing their talent under one common platform. Here, I would like to add that after the inauguration, Mr. Prasad Bidappa will facilitate a fashion show for the artisans to showcase their textiles and jewelry. Thank you, Mr. Bidappa, for being so gracious and taking time out. I would also like to thank Yashodhara Shroff and Shruti Sitaram for having helped us make this fashion show happen. The Craft Council of Karnataka creates a space for the artisan to market their products directly to the textile or jewelry enthusiast through the platform Vastrabharana. The participating artisans and designers have been invited to draw inspiration from the natural world and interpret the moon as a symbol of growth, representing the passage of time. Through this theme, the Craft Council of Karnataka hopes to push the creative boundaries of the participating artists and present a unique showcase of traditional and contemporary textiles and jewelry. Apart from the regular participants, we have some now new artisans and designers who are exhibiting for the first time in Vastrabharana. Some of them have returned after a really long gap too. Welcome you all. Here are some highlights of the Vastrabharana. Hilly Valley and Silk Chamber will showcase new weaves from the northeast like Moirang Fee, Naga weaves, and Mizo weaves. Vriksh, representing contemporary Odia weaves, returns to Vastrabharana with Odia ikats on linen. Banki Bihar will present Bhavana Butti and Sujani embroidery. Stuti weaves will showcase Banarasi weaves. Blue Lotus will bring Ponduru Khadi and Malka. Women's Weave and Reva will have a joint presentation of textiles from Maheshwar. Designer Nadia Par will showcase printed linen and kota doria. Hastatantra will present their eco prints. Kala Raksha will bring soof embroidery saris and other products from Kutch. Arushi will showcase Gujarati embroidery. And Samiksha will present embroidered saris. And Varastara will also present bespoke saris on chicken curry. Our regular participants always try and innovate new exhibits. This show would not have been possible without the support of the team Vastrabharana, the CCK office, the committee members, CCK members, and my staff social media team and the print media team. Showcasing our participants in a unique and interesting manner on Instagram and Facebook and creating a buzz and awareness has been a forte of the team. Our PR team also has gone all out to reach out in print and digital media. This year, we have added a YouTube channel for live streaming of the event. A big shout out and gratitude to the media for all the publicity regarding the event and staff and committee of CKP for their undying support year in and year out. Like Albert Einstein said, creativity is seeing what others see and thinking what no one else has ever thought. Welcome you all to Vastrabharana.
Thank you, Padmaja. Light is a symbol of brightness and prosperity. To invoke the blessings of our goddess, I invite our Vice Chairperson, Srimati Chandra Jain, and Convener Srimati Padmaja Sakamuri to kindly escort our Chief Guest, Srimati Vandita Sharma, to light the lamp. Also, may I invite Prasad Bidappa and Kailash Patwa to please come forward to light the lamp. Our Vice Chairperson, Srimati Chandra Jain, will now introduce our Chief Guest, Srimati Vandita Sharma.
Namaskar and welcome to all of you on this very auspicious occasion of Navratri and Vastrabharana. I have this very honorable task to introduce our very distinguished and esteemed chief guest, Srimati Vandita Sharma. This morning is all the more delightful as we have amongst us a very important and illustrious citizen of Bangalore, Karnataka and India, Srimati Vandita Sharma. She is the Chief Secretary, Government of Karnataka, and on behalf of the governing board and members of the Crafts Council of Karnataka, I extend a very warm welcome to you. I would like to add that there have been only 4 other women who have previously occupied the top position in the Karnataka bureaucracy. Ms. Sharma is a 1986 Karnataka cadre IAS officer and has held several key positions around Karnataka in her career. These include Chief Executive Officer Mandya, Additional Chief Secretary Infrastructure Development Department, Government of Karnataka. Okay. No, but I think it shows your very multifarious interest in environment, I think. No, but I think you have continued with your interest in the infrastructure and also the forestry and environment, because I've read enough about you to know that those are your very deep concerns. And I think it's always very nice to share it with people. They only see you somewhere, they don't know the way you have contributed to the state. So please permit me. Well, you know, Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan has been such an important thing for the whole country, where we have talked about school chalo, school jao, beti badhao, beti padhao. So Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan under your guidance has been a very important project that you have led, and we are all very proud of that. She has also the rural health. You know, these are the issues which are so important for India, and rural health, education, and you have been at the helm of all these things, and we really are grateful that you have contributed with your insight. She was on deputation as the additional secretary and financial advisor in the Department of Space before returning back to Karnataka and taking on the reins here. Of course, as you all know, that as the Chief Secretary, she is the ex officio head of the State Civil Services Board, the State Secretariat, the State Cadre of IAS, and all civil services under the state government. She's also the principal advisor to the Chief Minister on all matters of state administration. She did her master's in English literature at Punjab University, Chandigarh, and master's in development management at the Asian Institute of Management, Manila, Philippines. Madam, we thank you very much for accepting our invitation to inaugurate the signature event of the Crafts Council of Karnataka and gracing the occasion with your presence despite your very crowded calendar. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Now, may I request our distinguished chief guest, Srimati Vandita Sharma, to kindly address our guests present here this morning. You want to sit down and speak?
So, Ellarigu Namaskara. All the distinguished dignitaries here on the dais and in the audience. First of all, I would like to say that introduction was just not necessary, because here probably I am the completely illiterate one. I'm so honored to be here because we hear so much about Vastrabharana. We come visit it also. And today to be here on the dais with all of you, it's a matter of great pride for me. So thank you so much for inviting me, because we are extremely happy to see so much interest happening here. And I personally feel that it's all the women and some men also, which I'm very happy about, have, because generally this domain is considered to be a very women's domain. But no, lot of men are there, and lot of crafts people who are men and women. Lot of men are in the crafts area, so we need to acknowledge that also. But yes, today I can see that the audience is full of very vibrant, charming, and beautiful women also, and some equally vibrant, beautiful, charming men. And led by Saurabh, I must say, what a beautiful rendition that was. I really don't know where he is now, but he sang so well and sang so gracefully and without any instrument. it was amazing, you know, it was lovely. So the whole atmosphere he has set already, and I can see that the atmosphere is not only colorful, bright, cheerful, but also at the same time, it is so soulful and soothing. See, that is the beauty of us indulging in this kind of an activity, that it actually finally reaches your soul. Because we love to, even mostly, I'm talking mostly from a woman's point of view now, whenever we are having all other work, etc., but when we get ready for our work, that is one of those few moments in the day when you really like to relax and look at, okay, I'm wearing this sari today. I take out these 5-6 saris and what do I wear today? What will match with it? And I must say that those are those few moments in the day when we actually connect with ourselves. So it's this expression of that connection with our own internal soul is what we are going to see here today, and what you are bringing out. So that's why I was saying I'm so proud to be here, that you are all so talented and all so full of dedication to this and commitment to this kind of activity, that I'm so happy to see this happening here in our state. And it is, of course, one of the most renowned events in the country. And the beauty is that you have got craftspeople from all over the country, which is one of the, it's a melting pot for us. We learn about each other, and we are so happy to see the work happening in each other's states and each other's places. So I would have loved to stay back even for the show. Actually, I had planned also, but I will probably end up seeing only the video. I really have to go. It is completely my loss. But I'll definitely come and see the entire show subsequently with all the people participating in it. And now that we have more or less gotten over and forgotten COVID, and life is moving on at a very, very fast pace, people are coming out. People are they love to see all these events. So I'm sure you will have a great footfall. And in any case, everybody is very proud and happy to see this whole event. So overall, I'm very happy to be a part of this, and I'm very thankful to all the organizers for having invited me. And when Raji told me that she wants to call, you see, I told her I never go for any event. I never go. Probably this is the only event I have gone in the last so many years. I just could not say no to her and to Vastrabharana. Majorly to Vastrabharana, because this is an event which I always visit. I always visit. And I am so happy that I have been able to come. Thank you so much. I would go back enriched from here, I am sure. Let it be a learning experience for me. So I'll definitely come again. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Now, I request our chairperson, Srimati Mangla Narasimhan, and our secretary, Srimati Raji Narayan, to kindly honor our chief guest. Ma'am, may I now request you to please inaugurate our Vastrabharana 2022. Please. May I request our participants who are taking part in the fashion show to please come out. Please come out so we can start assembling there. Yeah, just on the stack is there. Yeah. May I request all our Crafts Council members to please come on stage for a group photograph. Crafts Council members, please come on stage for a group photograph. Prasad Bidappa, please, you can also join us. Members, please come on stage. CCK members participating in the fashion show, may I request all of you to please move up. That's our backstage. CCK members taking part in the fashion show, I request all of you to please move up. Padmaja, shall I start? Shall I? Yeah, I'll give you. Hand my power one kodi. Prasad Bidappa. Now we move on to the fashion show. So let me introduce Mr. Prasad Bidappa. He's a member of CCK, known for his support to the Indian heritage textiles and craft. His work with the revival of fabrics in Rajasthan and other states have resulted in a renewed interest in the Indian amongst the designers in both India and abroad. We now have a fashion show showcasing the textiles from Vastrabharana 2022, presented by Prasad Bidappa. Now, may I request our past chairperson, Srimati Geeta Rao, to please, and Srimati Nirmala Hirannaya, to please honor Prasad Bidappa. Prasad Bidappa, we request you to come on stage. Thank you, ma'am. Now over to you, Prasad Bidappa.
Yellarigu namaskara, suswagata Vastrabharanake. It's something absolutely fantastic, and I must say that this is actually more than a fashion show. It's not just a fashion show, it's a show of artisans who are showing us their work. They will be walking, so we don't have to look at models. We've got people better than models, some beautiful women walking the ramp, some great craftspeople. And at this point, I'd like to say that it is only with our continued support that the arts and crafts and the textile arts, especially of India, will survive. And when I see so many beautiful women in your beautiful saris, I just hope for one thing, that we are able to pass this on to the next generation, to make them also value craft and textile art the way our generation did. And it's getting increasingly more and more difficult, but on the plus side, more and more people are becoming aware that these are fabrics that actually should be in the luxury sector of Indian fashion design. It's not enough for our designers to be importing fabrics from countries like China and making little black dresses. I tell them, make the little black dresses with Banarsi weaves. Make it with ikat, make it with something beautiful, to be able to treasure something for all your life. And I think that we have managed to pass this on successfully, but it's only by buying, actually buying from the artisans, is how we can really support them, and giving gifts to as many people as possible, that they also begin to understand the beauty of the Indian textile craft. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to start. Yoshita, are you ready to start? I'd just like all of them to come forward. Blue Lotus, Hasttantar, are all of you all ready? And we are going to begin the showing immediately. Thank you for your support, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. We are going to be opening the show with Chandra Jain, so please come into position. And here comes Chandra, looking as beautiful as ever on stage. Please, Chandra. Khadi is still associated with Gandhiji and the freedom movement. Even today, cotton is hand-spun on a charka and hand-woven to produce khadi linen, which is also a natural fabric like cotton, taking longer to harvest and weave. And that was Chandra making a blink and miss appearance. Come back once more, Chandra. I was about to speak about you when you suddenly disappeared. This way. Ladies and gentlemen, a big hand for Chandra Jain, who could teach our models a thing or two about grace and beauty and the way to wear a sari perfectly. Thank you, Chandra. That's absolutely lovely. Thank you. Next up, from Telangana, we have Blue Lotus, Punduru Khadi, and Malka. Whom do we have from Blue Lotus? Yoshita, is there anyone from Blue Lotus over here? Or I'll come back to them and we'll go to Hasttantar. That's you, right? Oh, that's also not you. Is Hasttantar over here? I think the craftsmen have all gotten busy at their stalls. Now, is there anyone from Nadia Par over here? Please come up on stage. Nadia Par from Maharashtra, creating a range of floral textiles. Designer Nadia Par has a range of floral linen, handspun cotton, and mulberry silk saris. And look at this elegant young lady with a beautiful sari and her nice sneakers, making a very modern combination. Thank you so much. A big hand for them, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, from Bodhi in Gujarat, bespoke tussars. Mala Singh was a classmate of mine, Mala Sinha. We went to NID together, and I'm so happy to see her work over here. Can we have, who is there from Bodhi? I met him a little earlier. I think they've all begun to start selling already. Jayesh, where are you? Ah, there he is. The founder, Mala Sinha, is presenting a signature block-printed tussar silk, which uses the charge technique. Keeping with the theme of Vastrabharana, the sari is from the Chandramukhi collection and is named Moonshine. The moon as a thematic for Mala Sinha from Bodhi in Baroda. She's one of the fastest selling artisans at Vastrabharana, so get to her stall very quickly. Thank you, Jayesh Bhai. Next up, we have Kapas from Kolkata, the clothing of LLP. From West Bengal Contemporary Collectives, Kapas from Kolkata presents Bengal Handloom with Zardozi. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you. Next up, again from West Bengal, we have Momita De. Sharanya for Momita. Woven saris showcasing a fusion sari with kantha and Bengali jamdani on mulberry silk. That's very modern, the new face of heritage textiles. Thank you so much, Momita. Next up, from Sri Aurobindo International in Maharashtra, we have the Vidarbha sari. Sri Aurobindo specializes in Karwati Kinar saris, which are woven in Vidarbha using a 3-shuttle technique. What a beautiful and elegant sari. Thank you so much for showing that. From Sri Aurobindo International. Next comes from Sumeru Handlooms of Telangana, the Mangalgiri saris, presenting a traditional Mangalgiri from Telangana. Not here? Do we have Asal from Gujarat? Come. Asal from Gujarat showing the Takli weave. It's spinning a metal needle called the Takli, a technique that was inherited from weavers in Bengal and traveled to Gujarat. Please come forward and turn around so that we can see the shawl also. That's lovely. That's very beautiful. Asal from Gujarat with the Takli weave. Thank you. Babubhai Rathod, are you here? Babubhai ji, aye. The Tangalia weave, traditionally worn by women of the Bharawad shepherd community in Gujarat. Tangalia is an indigenous craft from Surendranagar, Gujarat. Weaver Babubhai Rathod presents 1 minute ji, Babubhai ji. Aye, 1 minute. Weaver Babubhai Rathod presents a contemporary Rani pink sari with a striped pallu and a Tangalia border. Thank you. Is Revati Raju with us? Then Jayanti Pai, wearing a beautiful bujodi today. There's Jayanti. One of my favorite wovens from Gujarat, the bujodi weave. And if you're looking at a bujodi sari, please also look at the matching stoles because they go so beautifully together. There's one lying on the table at the back, but you'll find very matched pieces in bujodi. I'm very proud to say I own 6 colors of bujodi stoles. Gamtiwala from Gujarat, come. Chamanlal, aye. Chamanlal P. Siju from Gujarat, also showcasing a bujodi weave. Chamanlal Siju's mulberry silk sari is inspired by twilight when the moon rises and the sun sets in Gujarat. Babubhai Rathod is there. He's finished. He's finished, yeah. Mr. Gamtiwala? Not there? Shubha Ars wearing a beautiful Maheshwari. What a beautiful color that is. Come forward, please. Aye. From the banks of the Maheshwar, traditional and revival Chanderi, Maheshwari and Chanderi at this beautiful stall. Women's weave from Rewa coming up next. From Madhya Pradesh Rewa, organic khadi in fabrics and stoles together with Maheshwari saris. Women weave and Rewa join hands to showcase textiles from Maheshwar. A stole from Dindori and Balaghat, a tribal belt, and a handspun cotton with butties and extra weft technique. Mr. Imran Ansari, aye. Come on. Mr. Imran Ansari, again Madhya Pradesh, Revival Chanderi and other textiles. Weaver Imran Ansari is presenting a jewel-toned revival sari in an Armoor Benewar weave. It's absolutely stunning, like a wedding sari. थोड़ा सामने आइए, Ansari Imran जी, थोड़ा सामने आके बताइए, please. हाँ, वो light में बताइए. Turn कीजिए, please. There you have it. Thank you so much, Imran ji. The jewelry section, please come. Bhavya Ramesh. Mr. Kailash Patwa from Rajasthan, showcasing thread jewelry. Kailash Patwa hails from a long line of karigars that handcraft jewelry from thread and glass beads. Umi Uma from Bangalore, showcasing tribal jewelry. Am I saying that correctly? Umi Uma? Umi Uma is showcasing a selection of solid silver vintage pieces and contemporary creations with gemstones. Thank you, Umi. The Jewelry Project, are you here? Pula. Pula wearing a khadi jamdani. On linen. All these are the extra weft techniques presenting a diverse range of textiles from Bihar, Bengal, Odisha and Telangana that are hand woven using an extra weft technique. Bunkar Bihar. From Bunkar Bihar, a handloom Baban Butti sari, hand woven and hand spun. Bunkar Bihar presents a hand woven Baban Butti Tassar sari in a heritage weave that is over 300 years old. This textile is considered an auspicious gift exchange between family and friends. Bunkar Bihar. Karumi Crafts and Textiles. From West Bengal's, it's a Bauhaus tradition, a textile translation inspired by the Bauhaus movement. This muslin sari in a jamdani weave celebrates everyday geometry. Please turn around and show us the palla too. Yes. Thank you. That's very lovely. From Pillai Design Studio, please welcome the Nalanda, Venkatgiri and Chanderi collection. A Tassar sari designed by Pradeep Pillai is hand-woven with 100% Desi Tassar yarn in the warp and weft. Pradeep, what's the hurry, Pradeep? Where are you going? Come back. We all want to get a good look at it. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Pillai Design Studio in Delhi. A masterpiece. Thank you, Pradeep. Saha, West Bengal. A fine khadi jamdani. Saha is showcasing a muslin hand-spun 150 count khadi silk sari with silver zari. It's inspired by the Vastrabharana theme for this year, which is Chand. Tarini from Odisha, showcasing Odisha weaves, a Haldi Kotpat sari handwoven by the Mirigan tribes of Odisha with motifs inspired by nature. Odisha, one of the states zooming to the top in India, showcasing Tarini. Thank you so much. UT's Handlooms from West Bengal, a Jamdani, a natural dye Jamdani sari from UT's Handlooms is made from khadi cotton in a traditional Jamdani weave. And let me tell you, using khadi to make such a fine Jamdani is truly a feat. It's something fantastic. Congratulations. Gamtiwala from Gujarat, showing hand block printed yardage. A multicolor Gaji silk mushroom, which has been handwoven on an 8-pedal loom. Trust me, these make the most beautiful cholis, and you can wear it with any kind of a sari. Do pick up one of these cholis. It'll always be a great addition to your wardrobe. Thank you. Radha Nayak. Radha showcasing Kasuti embroidery, particular to Karnataka. She's not wearing a Kasuti. You're wearing a Gujarati embroidery. Okay, okay. Alankrit from Uttar Pradesh, again showcasing chicken curry. A silk organza sari with chicken curry, hand embroidered in Lucknow. It features traditional shadow work that takes about 6 months to work. Please come forward and show us that pala. It's beautiful. Alankrit from Uttar Pradesh. Bidisha Bhaduri from West Bengal. Nakshikanta. Designer Bidisha Bhaduri presenting her new collection of Nakshikanta saris. The famous Kanta embroidery reinterpreted by Bidisha. It's a beautiful color, Bidisha. Thank you. Is Arishi down? Arishi by Aparna Patel. Arishi by Aparna Patel from Gujarat, hand embroidered, presenting a skirt and dupatta with applique. Please come forward so that we can get a detailed shot of it. That's lovely. Thank you. Kala Raksh from Gujarat, a silk and cotton hand embroidered sari. Aparna Patel presenting a a silk and cotton hand embroidered sari showing the intricate soof embroidery of Gujarat. Thank you so much. Samiksha Studio and School of Embroidery in Bangalore, showing a hand-embroidered kasuti, which is something that Karnataka is always very proud of. A black pure silk ilkal with kasuti and negi embroidery paired with a telia rumal blouse with kachi embroidery. That looks fantastic. Congratulations. Varastra from Bangalore, again bespoke embroidery. Varastra is breaking new grounds with your exquisite chicken curry embroidery on a handloom Kanchivaram. Ladies and gentlemen, two cultures meet and match very well indeed. Congratulations to Varastra. Our CCK member walking, Ratha Mari Putana, sari from the northeast. Our most glamorous model today. A big hand for her, ladies and gentlemen. Ratha, you're looking beautiful. Thank you, Ratha. That was too fast, though. Hiliwali. Hiliwali from Manipuri hand weaves, Manipuri saris. Hiliwali participating at Vastrabharana for the very first time with a presentation of Manipur saris. Here's the Moirang Phi sari. Don't go. Here is the Morang Phi sari with a fusion of traditional and contemporary motifs. Thank you, that's very beautiful. Naturally, Anuradha, please come up. From Assam, bespoke Assam weaves, Anuradha Pegu is showcasing her stunning bespoke Assamese weaves. That's lovely. Look at the drape of that sari. Just so beautiful. Congratulations, Anuradha. Thank you. The silk chamber, again from Assam. Assam silk saris and Mekla Chador. The social enterprise supports the women weavers in Assam. This beautiful sari is made from the golden silk of Assam. Traditionally worn by royalty, it is said to be as old as the dinosaur ages. The silk chamber from Assam. Pramila Prasad, please welcome on stage, wearing a hand-painted cut. She's wearing a Madurai Sungudi sari. That's beautiful. Pramila Prasad looking stunning in her lovely sari. A Madurai Sungudi. Thank you, Pramila. Next up, please welcome Dwaraka Plus from Telangana. In a hand-painted kalamkari, the development of weavers and rural artisans in kalamkari art is presenting a hand-painted collection of kalamkari saris. The most beautiful motif. Dwaraka Plus. Next comes from the Mura Collective in Delhi, a Shibori sari. Mura is showcasing a unique tussar sari that has been tie-dyed using the Japanese method of shibori. That's lovely. Prachin from Maharashtra, showcasing hand block printed with natural dyes. Prachin presents handcrafted Dupion silk with the tree of life motif in ajrak using vegetable dyes like indigo, lime resist, pomegranate skin and turmeric. Showcasing some of the finest vegetable dyes, Prachin. Sidr Craft from Gujarat, showcasing Bandhani with a twist. Sidr Craft has combined intricate Bandhani with chicken curry to create this beautiful sari. This is what heirlooms are made of, ladies and gentlemen. Sidr Craft, Bandhani and chicken curry. Sufia, is Sufia Khatri here? Sufia Khatri, आइए. Showcasing a beautiful ajrak sari, Sufia Bhai. Sufia Ismail Khatar specializes in ajrak block printing, which he learned from his ancestors who used to practice this craft on the banks of the Indus River. Sufia Khatri. And ajrak being as old and older than India in many ways, one of the finest examples of block printing. Sufia Khatri, thank you. Albert, can you just reduce the music a little bit? Kalinile, please come up from Karnataka, showcasing Ilkal saris, Khana. This is a pure Ilkal and Khana Jugalbandi sari in mulberry silk from Kalinile. That's lovely, thank you. And from Kupsa in Karnataka, we have natural dye Khana and Ilkal weaves. Textile designer Geeta Patil presenting a Khana sari reimagined in Rani pink. Geeta Patil is one of our most talented young designers in Bengaluru, and you should be following her work. Thank you. Now we move on to the Ikkats from Odisha, Telangana and Gujarat. Raji Narayan walking with an Andhra Ikkat sari. What a beautiful sari, Raji. Have you picked that up this time? That's lovely. Raji Narayan in an Andhra Ikkat, a Pochampalli. The Murli Sari Emporium from Telangana. Murli Saris from Telangana, a Telia Rumal and Pochampalli, a double Ikkat cotton Telia Rumal. That's very lovely, thank you. A Patan Patola by Nirmal Salvi. Revati, you haven't walked still. Oh, you whenever you're ready. Vanivriti from Odisha. This local brand is presenting a natural dye Ikkat sari and Ikkat saris from Odisha. One of the three great Ikkats of India, Pochampalli, Patola and the Odisha Sambalpur. That was Vanivriti, and now we go to Revati Raju wearing a beautiful hand embroidered piece. A big hand for Revati. The lovely sari, what a beautiful shade of blue. Just lovely. Thank you, Revati. Nirmal Salvi showcasing a Patan Patola from Gujarat, which involves the complex and laborious double Ikkat weave. I'm sure that many of you know this is the only technique where the thread is tied and dyed before it's woven. So you can imagine the intricacy of the weave that's achieved when they finally weave it and put it together. Congratulations. Vriksh Designs from Odisha, contemporary Ikkat and Jala weaves, hand-woven in silk, is inspired by the Japanese artist Yayoi Kusama's signature dots. Hi Susan, are both of you all showing Vriksh? Or both of you all are in Vriksh? Please come forward and show us the sari. Close up of it. That's very lovely. From Vriksh, this way. We have Revati Prasad showcasing a Kanchi Banarsi. Revati Prasad in a beautiful color combination. We made Revati practice all night. That looks lovely, Revati. Thank you. It's a beautiful combination. Chitra looms from Tamil Nadu. The southern weaves. We are celebrating the revival of the languishing textiles of Tamil Nadu, from Kanchi cottons and tie-dyed Sungudi to Kanchivaram silks. Absolutely stunning. You can come and show it open here, please. Open it out properly. You can just... Yeah, that's it, that's perfect. That's a masterpiece. Thank you so much. Chitra Looms from Tamil Nadu. Next comes Ghansham Sarode from Telangana, showcasing Uppada Paithani Khadi. Paithani Tasar by Khadi saris with peacock and parrot motifs from Ghansham Sarode. She's wearing an Uppada. Thank you so much. Hasta Weaves, again from Tamil Nadu, showcasing a beautiful Kanchipuram, a special selection of handloom silk saris and cotton textiles from Kanchipuram. Hasta Weaves. Thank you. Royal Brocades from Gujarat, Ashavali fusion of Ikkat, inspired by the history of Royal India. Royal Brocades is presenting their revival Ashavali saris. बहुत बढ़िया. Thank you. Huh? Saurav Das, Hyderabad, showcasing a Banarsi. Designer Saurav Das is showcasing his Baroda Shalu with a Banarsi Charkhana dupatta. That's beautiful. Please open out yours also and show it to us. Yeah. It's very lovely. Thank you so much. Stuti weaves from Benares, showing Banarsi handloom. Anandana and Vandana Singh showcasing something really beautiful, long forgotten motifs and master techniques which are only practiced by a handful of weavers today. At stall number 1, can we see both your pallas properly, please? We need to get a close-up picture of that. Yeah. And on the right is Yoshita, who works with me and helped me put the show together. Thank you, Yoshita. Thank you, Nag, and thank you, Albert.
We're just reading.
1 minute.
Yeah.
Hastantar from Madhya Pradesh, showcasing organic natural dyes and eco prints. Hastantar is presenting an organic natural dyed textile with botanical eco prints. It's a technique called leaf printing and it's very, very beautiful. Very organic look. Hi Ashok, please come up on stage. What are you? Please welcome Yashodhara Shroff of Folio, wearing a beautiful eco print and her non-leather handbag, which is made out of cactus. Thank you for being here, Yasho. And one of these days, you're going to go and do this viewpoint also at Folio. Thank you. Thank you for being part of this. Have I left out anyone? Oh my God, here comes the beauty. Come back. You're to be our grand finale today. Dipti, come Dipti. We're just on stage. The Jewelry Project from Bangalore, showcasing silver jewelry. Deepthi Sudhindra presenting a new collection from her brand, The Jewelry Project. Thank you. Would anyone like to come on stage? I'd be delighted to welcome you if any of you all would like to come on stage. You know, today is a day to celebrate everything that we all stand for, the beautiful textiles. So please come and showcase the saris that you've worn. Come, come. Please welcome the ladies of Vastrabharana.
Hey!
A big hand for them. This is our grand finale. The Vastrabharana ladies, all on stage, please. Come, come. Please join on stage. Where are you going? Truly, this is a very special celebration of the heritage textiles of India. Such beautiful, beautiful saris showcased by beautiful ladies. Chandra, Chandra, come this side, Chandra. There's more place.
of this would have been possible. Most importantly, a big, big thank you to the Chitrakala Parishad for giving us this lovely space and their ever helpful staff. Thank you, Prasad Bidappa and your team, to choreograph a fashion to have come in such.
The shops and the... That's okay. Sure, sure.
Only one with Katha, Nakshi Katha.
How lovely.
Thank you.
ಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮನಿ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ 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 ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ
CCK members, please have lunch. CCK members, please do have lunch and go.
ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ಮೇಲೊಂದೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ನಿಕ್ಕುತ್ತ ಗೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ಕಾಲಿನ ನಾದವ ತೋರುದ ಸಜ್ಜನ ಸಾಧು ಪೂಜೆಯ ವೇಳೆಗೆ ಮಜ್ಜಿಗೆಯೊಳಗಿನ ಬೆಣ್ಣೆಯಂತೆ ಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ಮೇಲೊಂದೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ನಿಕ್ಕುತ್ತ ಗೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ಕಾಲಿನ ನಾದವ ತೋರುದ ಸಜ್ಜನ ಸಾಧು ಪೂಜೆಯ ವೇಳೆಗೆ ಮಜ್ಜಿಗೆಯೊಳಗಿನ ಬೆಣ್ಣೆಯಂತೆ ಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ ಕನಕವೃಷ್ಟಿ ಕರೆಯುತ್ತ ಬಾರೆ ಮನಕೆ ಮಾನವ ಸಿದ್ಧಿಯ ತೋರೆ ದಿನಕರ ಕೋಟಿ ತೇಜ